knew that by studying pumpkin farming, you can learn a whole lot about how to grow a business? Well, that's just what Mike Michalowicz did. Mike is a frequent guest here on Your Business and the founder of Obsidian Launch, a group that partners with small business owners to make them niche industry leaders. And he is also, excitingly, the author of the new book, The Pumpkin Plan. Great to see you.
Damn, yep. Good to see you.
I read the whole book. I got it early. Thank you for sending
really?
that. I did read the whole book. Yeah, you can quiz me during this
Page
segment.
69, what was it? Page 75, what was it? Page 84.
Okay, they can read it too, but let's just get to some of the core points of what you learned.
Yeah.
Pumpkin farming. How did you even start with using a pumpkin farm as a metaphor for a business?
I hired a business coach, never hired one before, and he came in and he says, you got to start studying pumpkin farming. I'm like, why? He's like, because a certain portion of pumpkin farmers can grow these colossal pumpkins and they change their behavior only by about 5%. And he goes, if you understand that, you can apply it to business. And that's how I discovered it. He told me about it.
So basically growing my super pumpkin that's going to win the local fair is the same as growing my business.
Yeah, what's fascinating is most pumpkin farmers grow very ordinary pumpkins. You know, the ones you buy for Halloween, you're like looking at it, is it perfectly round? A small portion grow these colossal pumpkins. They only change a few things and the pumpkin responds with explosive growth. Entrepreneurs change a few things, business responds with explosive growth.
Okay, starting with the metaphor of the pumpkin, seed selection.
Seed selection. Most entrepreneurs, most farmers just grow or grab the ordinary seeds and throw them everywhere. Cheap is better. Quantity is better. Colossal pumpkin farmers pick a seed that matches the dirt, so it's a perfect growth. Entrepreneurs, most ordinary entrepreneurs, go after the easy seed. Trends, what's hot now? Social media, I'm a social media specialist. The best entrepreneurs match passion with customer demand and the ability to scale it. Those three elements make the perfect seed and plant it.
Okay, next one, sprout observation.
Yeah, so ordinary farmers grow after the weak sprouts. If something's not growing, you got to help it along. Ordinary entrepreneurs, if a client's weak, if something's not working, I got to fix it. The extraordinary entrepreneur goes after only the strong customers and grows them. They actually ignore the weak. They focus in on what they do best and expand it.
That, frankly, is the thing I took the most from your book, is this idea of sort of cut them out.
That was page 85. You did read it.
No, but you have to be brave, right? You have to be brave to say, I don't want this customer. I'm not going to focus, even though it's money right there. It's a pumpkin that's growing. But
it's human tendency to fix and repair a damaged relationship. Oh, it's not working. What can I do to fix it? But the reality is, if the relationship is strong, those have the most potential to go huge, colossal.
And that's where you concentrate your attention. Okay,
Absolutely.
Mass watering. How do I water my customers?
Yeah, so the ordinary entrepreneur is watering everything. I'm going to go to today's trade show. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to try to do this. The extraordinary entrepreneur waters the same spot, but frequently. So examples like a Coca-Cola commercial. We see Coca-Cola commercials all the time. They know we're not going to run out and buy it, but when we're in the aisle buying soda, Coke is our preference over the generic because we see it a lot. The best entrepreneurs focus on a small niche and are constantly there. The customers and the prospects see them often and therefore are most likely to buy from them.
Okay.
Water frequently.
And root systems. How am I get it with the pumpkin.
Oh, this is my favorite. Page 212. Who's counting? Is most entrepreneurs focus on client referrals. I do a job for you. I'm trained to say, well, how's my work? You say it was great. I say, fantastic. Tell me about your friends. Well, it doesn't work because not only are you paying me money, I'm saying that's not enough. Tell me about your friends so I can service them. The extraordinary entrepreneur focuses on vendors, complementary vendors, and doesn't ask for referrals. So when I finish a project for you, I won't say, can you give me your friends? I'll say, can you introduce me to your other vendors? Well, of course you can, because I can work with your other vendors and service you better. But those other vendors also serve clients just like you. They can introduce me to 100 of you, and I can grow that way. That's the root system.
That is a fantastic tip.
Page 212.
Okay, and then weed constantly. This is a little bit about sprout observation too, no?
A little bit different. The ordinary entrepreneur gets attracted to the shiny new objects constantly. The weeds are often mislabeled as opportunities. Ooh, I have this. I'm going to run and do this. Ooh, I'm going to do that. The extraordinary entrepreneur is very disciplined in getting rid of the weeds, of opportunities. Here's the fascinating stat. The ordinary entrepreneur says yes 10 times more than they say no. The extraordinary entrepreneur says no 10 times more than she says yes, and they grow explosively.
I love that. It is. It's, again, the hardest thing to do, to say no. I like how you use she. That was good. All right, Mike Michalowicz, good luck with the new book. Thank you. Congratulations, and we will see you soon.
Thank you.